Hey guys, this is Ravensleep45 and welcome back to Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today we're going to be continuing with the Manderville Manderville Relic Weapon quest line, which has been updated today for the new 6.3 point whichever patch cycle which is introduced for the game itself. And previously I finished off the Manderville quest line for Sir Manderville and Godbert for all particular reasons. I really enjoy that quest line, so I'll put the description, or if you're watching the playlist, I'll put it down in the description as well for that one as well. Anywho, let's get on and doing the Manderville quest line and see what new weapons we'll be creating for our next stage. Please note, upon clearing this quest well oiled, you receive a Manderville weapon for the Gunbreaker. Please reassure you have changed your desired job before speaking with Gerolt. Since a main Gunbreaker, why not? Undertake this quest as a Gunbreaker. Well oiled. Dorius! Are you feeling that Manderville weapon of ease? Seeing as mine was had at the forge, the answer you're looking for is bloody marvelous! Still, it can always be better, and it sounds like Godbert's ready to build on the bare bones of what we are producing so far. I shall call upon his lordship. Torres, it's good to see you come. I had my nose buried in that mystifying manual for what feels ages or more, but my decoding efforts had been slow-born, delicious fruit. It would seem that to further enhance the aetherial conductivity of your weaponry must apply yet another variety of meteorite, much as one produces sparks by smashing one rock against another. A rare Crondite in this case. Crondite. Okay. The true key to the process, however, is something rather more intangible. Well, don't leave us hanging, ye overdramatic peacock. It's already. My ancestor's home is, well, it is much as journal as his instructional guide, and the Godbert details a history of failures to illuminate his creations. As he was an accomplished warrior as well, he does remove himself to the furthest reaches of the wilds, where he has sought to vent his frustration upon the most fearsome of fiends that cross his paths. Poe's battle clarity filled his spirits, and miracles of miracles, his very next attempt at a augmentation was a resounding success. So you see, the missing ingredient in Godbert's recipe for refinement was a sublime tragedy achieved in the wake of a invigorating victory. You say victory. I myself received the blessing of battle based on the enlightenment of my travels with Artoris, following a mildly strenuous encounter with one Doctor Lugae. However, contended Master Gerolt that your martial meditation is as yet woefully inadequate. Ouch! Ye me think smashing skulls instead of old ingots somehow improves me forging instincts? I can guarantee it. In fact, until you triumph over this trial, I suspect your next rung of Manderville mastery will forever remain beyond your reach. Not that I expect you to charge blindly into the fisticuffs. Nay, sir, I have prepared for you the perfect opponent. Arcturus, if you be so kind as to join Master God in Windweft, I shall be with you momentarily. Sure, okay. The hammering continues. The Manderville weapons. So we need to wait at a specific location, which is where? Oh, it's right over there, well oiled. So we need to go to rooted fibers. Rooted fibers here. So wait, I need to fight Gerolt now? I hope it's not the case. I will kick his ass regardless. Well, Geralt's here. Well, here I am! So where is me perfect opponent? Eager to begin, I see. Capital! Follow me and we get this clarifying combat underway. Wait, he's... Perfect opponent is a marmot? Psst! A flimsy little marmot now! Ain't a warrior, but feast your eyes on these credit arms. If these were a tavern brawn, the smart coin would be on the smithy. As it should be. Which is why I'll set this fellow's battle parameters to the maximum level. Right then, let's get through this. Let me guess, he's gonna get beaten after 1 second as the fight starts. No contest whatsoever. Tricky little bastard. I know what this calls for. What's this? A generous application of the Manderville meditated lubrication. Wait, you're gonna oil his body now? Oh god. Jesus, and he's all oiled up. What did he just slatter me with? Only the finest Slavinerville, my good man. Feel the sink into your muscles and augment your natural powers. Feels the oil of champions. You know, I feel oddly powerful. Let me guess, he's still gonna fail after this by slipping over and dogpiling on the mammoth. Well, that I guess that's one way to beat your opponent. Kind of. Ha ha! Take that, Tin Man! Well, I guess it's a win and a win, regardless how the outcome is. What a rush! I never wanted to forge somewhat so badly. Is this the battle enlightenment he was on about? The very same. In your heightened state of awareness, your attachments, well, enhancements, sure to be flawless. Then, let's get back to work. task for ye job is to bargain for more meteorite chunks from Jubarhan. We now knows the supplier with the prototype we need. Hopefully it's like Priotics now. I'll head back to warm up the furnace. Oh! Even as its weakness, watching my mama do battle is always a treat. Yes, I actually had this axe-wielding gentleman set to its lowest parameters, and while the Manderville does to stimulate the circulation, it has no other special effects. The most daunting opponent you see is the person in mind. Even should the battle itself be a charade, the positive momentum one gains for prevailing in what perceives has been a mighty struggle is no less real. Sure, Manderville. Now, if you would be so kind to see the procuring of the Crodite, I must attend to my part of the preparations. Okay, Manderville. Looks like I'll be visiting Renoa again, or her representative, to purchase said materials. Chunks of Calamity Cronite can be obtained from Jobra in the Aetherial Plaza in Brasahan. Alright. I really hope it's not the weekly tomes where I'll be buying the, the ingredients for said Cronite. Or also how expensive it should be costing me. Wrong way. Actually, yeah, I was going the right way. It's over here. Oh, it is the one of the. It's not the Pioids yet, man. I really hope they change that in the future. How many do I need? 3. I'm a little bit short. God damn it. I need 1,500, so I have to wait until I can get more Piotics to continue this quest line. Boo! Alrighty then, looks like I need to do some. I need to do a couple of roulettes and get that Cronite I need to buy this thing. Okay, I'm back after grinding 4+ daily roulettes just to get enough of those tomes needed to get my relic weapon. But granted, it didn't really take that long, but I did all of them, so I managed to get more than enough in my currency to buy them. I think it's like 1,500, just enough for one set, for one weapon. So it's gonna be a grind for that one. But speaking of the grind, I was thinking for the next step of the relic weapon for the Manderville weapons is that maybe gonna be doing like dungeons, phage, or something. But no, we just use currency of our tomes just to progress our weapons. I'm just speculating. It's gonna be like a recurring thing. We're gonna be doing more tomes for the next and the final step for the weapon. We're not gonna do like dungeon, phase, or anything anymore. That's a little bit too easy. Granted, they're trying to make the weapon grind a little more easier and accessible for newer people, but I kind of miss the grind aspect from Shadowbringers, because that was just manageable, to be honest. Granted, I don't know. This is like me saying too early on in the game cycle. That might be the case for the entire cycle of upgrading the weapon. Anywho, let us get my tomes and get my upgrade weapon for my Gunbreaker. So it was the Cronite, so I need 3. Alright, now let's go back to the blacksmith. Alright, I need to unequip my weapon. Great. Okay, after going back to the main plaza and retrieving my old relic from Shadowbringers, now I can trade in my Manderville weapon for the upgraded shiny variant. There we go. So, mental note, you need to have a weapon in your inventory to, because they're upgrading and shit. The furnace is rolling and ready. Let's have the new space rock den. Alright, here you go. Right! Send for his lordship and we'll break out his hammer and tongs. Alright, Gerolt. And looky, wow, it's from black to white now. Shiny. Success! Our collaborate masterpiece taken to new heights. The amazing Manderville gunblade. Me likey. What did I tell you? This is the undeniable result of your martial awakening. I still have me doubts on that front, but is a thing of beauty nonetheless. On the topic of the masterpiece of Taurus, should you desire to find another Manderville armament in your possession, then pray call upon my arsenal protege here. He too has found enlightenment in the crucible of battles and stands ready with a clear mind and a steady hand. We my pleasure. Well, I'd be around as usual to make sure it all met me demanding standards. As you are pleased with your weaponry's new appearance, by the by, or well, you may have been more armed with its previous incarnations. Oh yeah, I probably want to have the original design. Oh, I don't understand the attraction of a single elegance. Which is when we begin offering a line of Manderville weapon replicas. I'm offering a storefront here on a trial basis, so please do bless us with your protege if you feel so inclined. The pleasure is mine, with a little fee, of course. And I thought Runa was a glutton for commerce. Our work is as aesthetically pleasing as it is practical. It would be foolish to leave such a oblivious business venture untapped. Don't you say so? Merchant talk aside, how much longer until we properly perfect ye ancestors' creations? I get a feeling we scarce scratch the surface. An excellent question and a difficult one to answer. It's breaking the cipher I come to realize that the mural is but the first part of the incomplete set. Incomplete? You can't be serious. Where's the bloody rest of it then? Presently unknown, finding the constitution of the Godbrand guide shall consume my waking hours. Bah! Then accompanying a tablet at the Mayhem will consume mine. You're lucky they got an impressive selection of spirits. Once again, I do apologize for the intermittent delays. Farewell thee, my friend. I shall depart on my quest without further ado. Well, take your time, Godbert. We'll be here grinding out this grind just to get all my relic weapons. Yay! My first shiny relic weapon. Manderville weapon replicas can now be purchased from House of Manderville vendor. Yay! Well oiled. What a trophy. So let's take a look at this new weapon we got here. So my old one's 535 and my new one is 630. Jesus. Look at that stat, bro. Alright, let's check this out. Hell yeah, look at that shine. It kind of reminds me of the final evolution for the Blades of Valor weapons. I do like the shine, but I don't know about the circular coloring to it. I do like the crystal embedded on the blade itself. That's a cool looking effect. Overall, the blade's nice, but how is it dyeable? That's my question. Let's see. Dye. Let's check the red version and unsheath that. Okay, it's just that the blade itself stick is retain its color, except for the glowy part. It always stays the blue tinted. Nice. So what happens if I make this white? Get that. Boom. Let's see. Turn around. Yeah, I think I like the particle effects. I'm gonna be very happy with this blade in the near future. And someone just fell from somewhere. Anywho, this has been the second stage for the relic weapon. Although I'm a little bit disappointed that in order to get your relic weapon, you need to use the second tier of the tome just to get your first weapon upgraded. So I'm curious if it's going to be like a recurring thing for the next couple steps for this relic grind to get it to fully upgraded. But I don't know, this is just me speculating right now, but who knows, maybe in the next step it's actually me doing phase grind or something in that fashion. But dear god, if they're gonna bring back the book step from the Realm Reborn, fuck that. That was insanely bad in the beginning of the game. Well, again, they're trying to, well, during back in Realm Reborn, they were trying to space out fillers just to, you know, pass up time until they get some more content in the game, but nowadays, that's just a tedious thing to do. Anywho, this has been, with that said, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.